Throughout history, certain moments have changed the world in ways no one could have imagined. From discoveries to revolutions, these pivotal events have shaped the course of humanity. In today's video, we're diving into the top 10 historical events that changed the world forever. Let's get started. Our journey begins with the fall of one of the most powerful empires the world has ever seen, the Roman Empire. By the 5th century AD, internal strife, corruption, and external invasions weakened the once mighty empire. In 476 AD, the last Roman emperor was overthrown, marking the end of ancient Rome. This collapse plunged Europe into the Dark Ages, but it also set the stage for the rise of new powers and the eventual emergence of the Renaissance. Without Rome's fall, our modern world might look very different. Next on our list is a catastrophe that wiped out nearly half of Europe's population, the Black Death. Between 1347 and 1351, the bubonic plague swept through Europe, killing millions. The pandemic not only decimated populations but also led to significant social, economic, and religious upheavals. The labor shortage forced changes in the feudal system and paved the way for the modern economy. It also sparked questions about faith and authority, laying the groundwork for the Reformation and the Enlightenment. In 1492, Christopher Columbus set sail across the Atlantic and discovered the Americas, though these lands had been inhabited for thousands of years. His voyage set off a chain reaction of exploration, colonization, and cultural exchange, known as the Columbian Exchange. This event reshaped entire continents, leading to the spread of new crops, technologies, and, unfortunately, diseases. The discovery of the Americas altered global trade and laid the foundation for the modern world's economy and geopolitical landscape. Next, we fast forward to the Industrial Revolution, a period of rapid technological advancement that began in the 18th century. The invention of machines like the steam engine revolutionized manufacturing, transportation, and communication. Factories replaced small workshops, cities expanded, and society transformed from agrarian to industrial. The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era of economic growth, but it also brought environmental challenges and labor exploitation. Its effects are still felt today in our increasingly industrialized and digital world. The American Revolution marked the birth of a new nation and a new form of government. In 1776, the 13 American colonies declared their independence from Britain, sparking a war that would change the course of history. The success of the revolution inspired other nations to seek independence and fueled the spread of democratic ideals. The United States emerged as a powerful symbol of freedom and self-governance, influencing revolutions and political movements worldwide. Just a few years later, across the Atlantic, the French Revolution erupted in 1789. What began as a fight for equality, liberty, and fraternity quickly spiraled into chaos and violence. The monarchy was overthrown, and the revolution gave rise to the Reign of Terror. Despite the turmoil, the French Revolution significantly impacted political thought, leading to the spread of republicanism, human rights, and the abolition of feudal systems across Europe. World War I was one of the deadliest conflicts in human history, resulting in the deaths of over 16 million people. It was a war that redrew national borders and set the stage for significant geopolitical changes. The Treaty of Versailles, which ended the war, led to the rise of fascism and nationalism, sowing the seeds for World War II. The war also marked the end of empires like the Ottoman and Austro-Hungarian, changing the political landscape forever. World War II, the most devastating conflict in history, reshaped the modern world. It saw the horrors of genocide, the use of nuclear weapons, and the emergence of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers. The war's aftermath led to the creation of the United Nations, the Cold War, and the decolonization of Africa and Asia. World War II's impact on global politics, society, and technology cannot be overstated, and its effects are still felt today. On July 20, 1969, humankind took a giant leap when Neil Armstrong became the first person to walk on the moon. The Apollo 11 mission not only represented the pinnacle of the space race but also symbolized human potential and exploration. It inspired generations to dream bigger and laid the foundation for technological advancements in science, communication, and exploration that continue to shape our world. Finally, we arrive at one of the most transformative events of modern times, the rise of the Internet. What began as a government project in the 1960s blossomed into the World Wide Web by the 1990s, connecting people across the globe like never before. The internet revolutionized communication, commerce, education, and entertainment, making the world more connected than ever. Its rapid evolution continues to shape the 21st century and will likely influence future generations in ways we can only imagine. These 10 events are just a glimpse into the moments that changed the world. History is full of pivotal moments that altered the course of humanity, and as we move forward, we continue to shape the future. What other events do you think should be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more facts and stories from history.